It's tailgating time with the Badgers kicking off over the next couple of weeks, also the Packers. And here to give us some great tailgating recipes, of course, Angie Horkin from the Beef Council. Good morning to you, Angie.
Good morning.
Now, everything here shares a common theme today.
It does. They all have beef in them, of course.
Yes, of course.
But they have beer.
Okay.
So we picked 3 different recipes that incorporate beer into them. Because that'd be kind of fun because most tailgates
Involve beer.
I've
heard that.
And hopefully most of them involve beef. So... And these recipes are perfect for a Packer or a Badger tailgate.
Sure.
Kind of different flavors. The first one we're going to start with is a burger. Of course, probably one of our most popular items at a tailgate. But today we added Worcestershire sauce and beer to the ground beef.
Does it go on top of the cheese?
Yeah, it goes right on top of the cheese.
Okay.
So we mix those 2 ingredients in before we grilled our burgers. So it'd be something you could do at home.
Okay.
Patty them up, bring them to your tailgate.
Okay.
And then we're just serving them on some great cheddar cheese, and then we're going to top them with bacon.
Oh, perfect.
So, a perfect...
Then who needs a condiment when you have
Exactly.
bacon?
A bacon cheeseburger with the beer and some Worcestershire sauce into your lean ground beef.
Wonderful. Now,
So-
you've come up with a lot of different ideas here. Some things that you can prepare on site, some that you can do a little bit ahead.
Yes.
And this is using a
This-
flank steak?
Flat iron.
Oh, flat
This is
iron.
a flat iron steak. So one of our newer cuts that comes out of the chuck, but it's super tender and it's super flavorful because it comes out of the chuck. So it's got that great beef flavor. So what we did to this was we just marinated it about 15 minutes to 2 hours ahead of time, and we created a marinade with beer and then soy sauce, a little bit of green pepper, and some garlic. And we put it in a Ziploc bag and we marinated our flat iron. So you can do that ahead, bring it to the tailgate in the bag, and then in the second bag we use that same marinade recipe and we did red onions.
Oh, okay. So you need to do the
We
beef
chunked
separate from the vegetables.
Yeah, we did it separate.
Okay.
And then we skewered the onions so they wouldn't fall through the grill grate, and we grilled those alongside the steak. So then
But the
you
steak you just did whole.
the steak we grilled whole, and then you could slice it up, plate all of that at your tailgate, and have people just
So take it off the
serve
skewers and they
themselves.
can just eat what they
Exactly.
would like.
Exactly.
Oh, delicious.
Now this third recipe is a make ahead. So we have a brisket. We bought a fresh beef brisket, a flat cut. And we did this on the stovetop. So we browned our brisket in some oil, salt and pepper, whole, and then we turned it down and we simmered it in some beer, some beef broth, garlic, salt and pepper, 2 cans of green chilies to give it a little bit of
kick.
spice, a little bit of flavor, and then simmered it about 3 hours. And then you could do this ahead.
And bring it in
And
a
then
crock pot?
bring it in a crock pot or bring it in a pot, and if you have a large enough grill, heat it up right on the grill if you have a grill safe pot without any plastic on it. And we got some nice ciabatta rolls, and we're gonna top it then with provolone cheese, and then the recipe has a red pepper mayo that you
Okay.
can spread on the bun. So just jarred red peppers, mayonnaise, and a little bit of garlic. So you can serve that right along with it, and you have a really, really delicious brisket, braised brisket sandwich for a tailgate. So kind of fancier than a burger, but pretty
Still
easy.
pretty easy to do
Yes.
ahead. Well, all great ideas for those big upcoming tailgaters, or even if you want to do an end of summer, beginning of fall, little backyard barbecue.
Perfect, and all the recipes are on the website, beeftips.com, or call us, 1-800-728-BEEF, 2333.
Thanks so much, Angie.
You're welcome.